Good morning. Welcome to today's Shake Break. Yeah, you might notice I have the same shirt on I had yesterday. You know why? Because I cut this one as part 2 of yesterday's. So today's topic is awakening strength. And I wanted to run on a little bit further with the conversation I had about neurological recruitment, getting the system in place and your wiring, and tell you a little more about the story of the friend I was training with. Is a 30-something-year-old CEO, highly driven executive guy, but not someone who classically thinks of himself or that you would think of as a strength trainer. You know, and I noticed a certain phenomenon that there's a lot of people in the world that don't see themselves as natural athletes, or they aren't built like a NFL fullback. So I must not be of strength training kind. So they dabble around with it, but they go to the gym and they generally do cardio. They want to work out, but they don't really feel like necessarily the weight area is their domain. And I wanted to just to poo-poo that myth, because I get the uncomfortableness of strength training at first if you don't look like, nothing worse than saying, well, I strength train as a practice, and people going, well, gee, you don't look like it. Well, the reality is strength training, getting into that, getting through the neurological process, getting to the part where you start to build that strength, you're going to put on muscle regardless of the size, shape, form of your body, however you rise. But more importantly, you're going to get the satisfaction, the mental mind-body connection, and that kind of getting into your body in a different way. And people may not recognize a 20-inch bicep on you, but what they're going to see is you're walking differently. You hold your body differently. You have a different energy or air about you. So my point to this is that you don't have to be an NFL athlete. You don't have to be a big macho type A, ass-kicking MMA fighter to justify spending time in the gym strength training. You're not relegated to yoga just because you might be a thinner frame and a smaller structured guy. Strength training is a great, convenient practice that fits into anybody's schedule, that can alter your body from the inside out. And so, I just want to urge everybody to get through the stigma and get comfortable with the weight area. Strength. I always say to people, the last thing you want to do is figure out that it's time to get comfortable in the weight area when you're 75, because you have to. Because really, we know everything about longevity, living longer, living stronger, has more to do with strength training. See chapter 3, it's chapter 2 of my book. Chapter 2 of my book, where I put all the biomarkers of strength and the impact of strength in your life, and how it really shapes your life. So, Strength for Life, chapter 2. But I just want to urge everyone to take the time to embrace strength, regardless of how society may say, we feel about how we fit into it. So, once again, thanks for showing up today, and this is about awakening your strength. Have a great day.